we get, like my brother said, the choice. I chose the positive. So
On out there, this your homie Contact. I'm up in the lab, just getting to it, trying to see how this YouTube situation turned out. If I can get some people, catch them on a live stream on Tuesday. See if I can get some people to tune in and we get something jumping. Yeah, the camera ain't bad. Like I say, how y'all doing? This is your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. Uh, excuse me. Yeah, just another day at it. You know, burn off. I know my haters love me right now. Some reason before I get through posting, I have comments on my video, whether it's public or not, and they've been funny to me. But anyways, I just I'll see who's tuned in, see who's willing to conversate. Like I say, on the side of that, I'm trying to promote whoever's trying to be promoted right now. You know, that's what it is. This your homie Contact. Uh, I'm gonna get in a little situation. I see I got the live stream going right now, and I'm gonna play a couple of singles off the album Encounters of a Strange Kind and explain what I was going through during the process of Encounters of a Strange Kind. You can snatch Encounters of a Strange Kind right now at Amazon. Just put in Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1 or Part 2. It's actually a three series, well, it's three different albums. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 2.5. Part 2.5 was pushed out into the street back in the day, and this is around the time that I got my equipment. So Part 1 was a culmination of albums that I released before I got my own equipment. Part 2 was when I first got my equipment. I was using a tool called the Blue Icicle. I mean, and I recorded that album on the Blue Icicle. I done gave it to a high school friend and I haven't gotten it back, but that's what Part 1 was created on, and Part 2.5. And like I say, it's a three series album, Encounters of a Strange Kind, talking about what I was going through. This way before this George Floyd killing and all these killings that occurred. This is even before Mike Brown. As a matter of fact, to give you some history on it, before Mike Brown was killed, the same day I was that same week I was pushing the album to the streets over there in Deadwood and unincorporated slash Ferguson, and I'm pushing this album, and I kept on finding my album in the I wasn't finding the actual CD, but I was finding the album artwork in the street. Like people would get and I was giving it away for free, but I was finding it in the street, and it was kind of frustrating to me during the time because I had a song on there called Encounters. Alternate title, it was called Mr. Officer, where we was talking about police brutality, the things that I was going through with the police when I was younger. And I had a relative that was killed by officers back in the day, so that's a part of me that always got me a little bit leery on dealing with the police. So anything I can do to avoid the police, I try at all will to try to possibly avoid dealing with the police. But that's one song. And the title Encounters and it's on the album Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. So I'm going to go through some of these songs on Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. I'm hoping y'all like it. Also, if you have people tune in between time that's looking to get some things promoted, we can see if you are willing to send it to us at Money Up Records, and we can put some promotion on it while we doing what we do. So right now, submissions are open. You submit at info@moneyuprecords.com. That's info at moneyuprecords.com. That's info at moneyuprecords.com. .com. I almost at that LLC. I almost always at that LLC. So yeah, we're about to get into the album Encounters of a Strange Kind until we get some submissions. If you can, go snatch you a drink. I got a minute while I put this together. And like I say, we finna just zone out to the album Encounters of a Strange Kind, which is now available on Amazon. And also you can hit the videos. That's something a lot of people not hip to. A lot of the videos that Money Up Records put out, below the video is where you can purchase the hard copy of that particular product, or you can also go to the internet station and snatch a digital copy. So like I say, this your homie Contact. We finna get in the zone. I'm finna zone out, and we finna do a quick scan through the album Encounters of a Strange Kind, and that's what it is. So bear with me for a second. Let me set this up. Push this through. How y'all day going? I know it's Tuesday. There's a lot going on out there, Say something in the chat. Let me know you tuned in. Like I say, this your homie Contact. Need more of that sun. All right. The first song off this album is a track called Alpha Feature. At the end of this particular song, you see I call myself doing my Obama impersonation, President Barack Obama impersonation. yeah. And I think I did a good job on it, but it's real artistic. This is titled Alpha Feature by Contact. We're gonna rock with this, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. When the smoke clears, who you find? Somebody the coldest. Play it like me. Check. Call me the core to the earth, mentally out of your range. Pay another for a feature, you must be out of your brain. Without a label involved, I spots on my own hits. Stay scrapped from my past to find us up when you get. Nah, I'm not Jesus, but I am God's child. Known to disappear in the street like a black cloud. Back on the scene, they know what C.O.N.T.A.C.T. I told you before, still more for you to see. In my city, you grinding, I'm trying to get my money. Even when the brother suffering, I'm never riding nuts. I'm a low key, ride the big nigga. Rumble in the jungle, call me the thriller in Manila. I'm the truth. These other rappers telling lies. They wanna see me suffer, but like the sun, I rise. Never said because I'm always on the go. My lyrics leaving them punch up. Which way did he go? The first, the left, and that's the truth. Make you guess out of your mind. Try to tell me I'm not the truth. When I'm always on the grind, they say they know. They ain't nothing, know me. I'm the truth, the greatest. So proceed to envy. Cats not understanding, I've been doing it for too long. Don't dare rap the players, but I still move the clock. It's the year of UIS. Be the city there that claim, put up your lighters in the air. If you feel it's time, the first, the left, the less the trip. Make you guess out of your mind, trying to tell me I'm not the truth. When I'm always on the grind, the first, the left, the less the trip. Make you guess out of your mind, trying to tell me I'm not the truth. When I'm always on the man, you never seen another brother do what I do. So many sides to my hustle through the city I move. So swiftly I go like a clock, I go. Push a promoter, popping like a pinball machine. Now rockin' non-stop because I can't be moved. I love them haters cause they pray and I lose. No time for procrastinators, I told you what shine. Let's start, better get the sky up and shine when I grind. Cause I shine when I'm dirty, I ball when I ball. Jumps like, relax, I'm like skip, y'all. Some say I'm crazy from the things that I do. I'm leaving this in your mind from the things that I grew. The first, the left, the last, the trip. Made you guess out of your mind. Try to tell me I'm not the truth. When I'm always on the grind, they say they know. They ain't nothing know me. I'm the truth, the greatest. So proceed to envy. First, the left, the last, the trip. Made you guess out of your mind. Trying to tell me I'm not the truth. When I'm always on the grind. First, the left, the last, the trip. Made you guess out of your mind. Trying to tell me you I'm not with you. When I'm always on the first to left, the less the trip. Make you catch out of your mind, trying to tell you I'm not with you. When I'm always on the grind, the first to left, the less the trip. Make you catch out of your mind, trying to tell you I'm not with you. When I'm always on the grind, right there, see me? Yeah, like I say, that was Alpha Feature by the homie Contact of Money Up Records. That's Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. Like I say, sometimes me personally, I like to get in the zone, turn it up, and like I say, this album take me to a different place. Like I've been telling a lot of people, they always ask what genre I do, and uh, when I really sat back and reflected, a lot of my music was more on like a sci-fi hip hop type, more like that 80s sci-fi mixed with hip hop. Like a lot of my beat selections, you're not gonna find a lot of people that select the beats that I select. And the way that I choose to go about my composition with the selection of beats that I choose, I mean, it'll take you to a different place. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do with each album, give a different experience. Um, but we finna go to part two. I mean, track number two, part one. Like I say, we gonna continue on with this. Um, like I say, the name of the album is that Encounters of a Strange Kind. I'm gonna snip it through the rest of the album. I'm not gonna let it play all the way through. I'm just gonna let y'all hear pieces of it so y'all know what it is when y'all hear it out and then see whether or not y'all willing to snatch. On the side of that, I'm also checking the email to see if anybody submitted. Like I say, if you can't hit that like and that share button, and if you would like to submit at info@moneyuprecords.com. Like I say, info@moneyuprecords.com. The regular way you spell it. We waiting to see if we get some submissions come through. We'll be able to promote you, and we're not even taxing much to do that. We got a decent fan base, 9 out of 10. A decent amount of people gonna see it. So if you're looking to get promoted, just submit to the internet station, or if not the internet station, Money Up Records. If you wanted to submit at the internet station, you go to Money Up Records Radio and go to the section that say off the top. But this aside from off the top, you can submit at info@moneyuprecords.com. And we're about to get into the second track. I'm gonna also check and see whether anybody submitted anything currently. I know this like off the wall, unplanned, so I can understand that people not tuned in. But I'm gonna start a situation where I do this every Tuesday. So tell a friend to try to tune in between 9 and 11 on a Tuesday, and we gonna start promoting those that attempt to submit and give you honest critique on what the public speak about it too. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you're willing to take my honest criticism. But like I say, this your homie Contact and Money Up Records, and no one has submitted yet. So we're gonna move into this next song. This next song is titled "Bounces" off the album Encounters of a Strange Kind, which you can snatch for a couple of bucks at moneyuprecords.com, or you can also get it at Amazon for tag on that price. So, like I say, here we go. Bounce by Money Up Records on Contact. Here we go. You bounce that, shake that, move that, bounce that, shake that, move that, bounce that, shake that, move that, bounce that, shake that, move that. Let me see you bounce that, shake. We don't stop. They trying to steal that. That's why you hear all that frequency where it's skipping and stuff. They trying to steal that damn song. It's not on the streaming platforms right now. So anything that I'm promoting, that I try to put through, and you hear that signal, that means that they are attempting to copy and take that and use that for their own. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stop there right now. Like I say, that's a single title Bounce. It's something I made strictly for the ladies. And like I say, it's a party song. But you can get that. You can get a copy of that song at Amazon. Just look up the album "Encounters of a Strange Kind" Part One. Get you a copy of that. We're gonna go to this next song. Get in them submissions. info@moneyuprecords.com. It's your homie contact. And here we finna go to the next song title I go. Money on records. Yeah. Contacting this. I go with my S10 go. Hard buckets and runs push like they used to. I got my six just like I old school. S10 no ride, not from Cali, but I slide. Can't say put them on, but I'm trying to survive. Hustling until I got my money up. Now I'm flexing like Hulk Hogan, throwing it up. Rolling in my spaceship, chasing dreams like a thing here after here. Man, I'm just trying to get cream. More money, fuck problems, used to hustle and eat. No key, no heat, by myself in the street. Nah, left at them haters, they just made me better. Gotta give them their props cause they show was clever. Signing CDs for reasons, changing seasons. Those that follow, get lessons like he been. Free shows, new clothes, more dough. But yeah, spread the word again, he might not grow. But it's a honor to meet him cause he's just so free. The reference like Bob Marley, but I don't smoke weed. No, Bob Marley said full, get gnarly. So classic like a motherfucking heartbeat. People say I'm tripping, they ain't feeling my peace. I'm still the imitation, they ain't fucking with me. See, I ride, I go. In my ST and no all fuckers are brother, push like they used to. I can't think like that, just like I owe you a pimp. See, I ride, I go. In my ST and no all fuckers are brother, push like they used to. I got my six linked back, just like I owe you a pimp. If I'm low on the tech, I let my CD pop. Pull over at the liquor store, letting it knock. But yes, it rumble in the jungle like it's 74. So I was born in the 80, let my shit got hit. They like, who the fuck is it? Alright. Yeah, the title of that track is I Go / I Ride. That's off the Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1 album. Just giving y'all a little taste of what it is. The next song we finna get into is titled Encounters. This was created back in 2013, 14, around that time. Like I say, it's something I created. And when I sit back and reflect, I remember being a teenager, about 16, 15 years old, a little bit sick. And I had a relative that was killed, probably 16 or 17 years old, a relative that was killed by officers, or that was killed by the police. And, I remember us marching and doing all of that. And, it seemed like that's always the resolution to the situation is marching and stuff, but that still don't bring back a loved one that was lost in the situation. So, like I say, it's talking about the situations I experienced coming up as in my early adult years, dealing with the police. This is titled Encounters. Alternate title was titled Mr. Officer. Uh, the track was produced by Guwap. The beat was created by Guwap. I had a feature by a reggae artist by the name of C.I.N. And this is something I wrote, put together myself. I go by the stage name Contact, and this is our work. This is entitled Encounters. Here we go.
Smell that? Yeah, I smell something. Smells good, right? Yeah, I think maybe we should go to another place. I think I think really. Well, you kidding? Tell me you don't want one of these pies right here, right over here. You guys do good call, but I kind of lost my appetite when I came in here. My appetite just left.
How do you know my name is Billy? Well, it says it right there on your shirt.
If you boys can read so good, how come you missed that sign on the door over there?
Oh, that sign on the door that we just. How come we didn't see that sign and say no colors allowed, Chloe? We just rushed in. We were really hungry, so we kind of missed that. But look, we see it now, so bye. Look,
Man, we've been traveling all day.
yeah, let's go.
All we wanted some coffee, a couple of slices of pie. Is that all right?
No, these are whites only pies.
But do you have any Negro pies?
Hey, Chloe, come on now. This woman ain't got the recipe to no Negro pie. Where would you get that recipe? Another establishment, we can get us some pies. So come on, how far is the next?
35 miles.
Hey, come on, let's go down there.
I'm not driving no 35 miles to get no pie. Lady, ma'am, okay, now we want some pie, okay? We are hungry, okay? We want, Billy, we want some pie. Why somebody got the doctor, you want some pie?
Let me see here.
Look here, look.
From New York. Turn one of them white only pies into nigga pie.
How about I turn y'all into nigga pie?
So you say about 35.
35
Okay,
miles.
we can find another establishment down the road, you know, where we won't have a problem. Yeah, I ain't know white folks who say got pie down here.
Yeah, they really cause how much they selling dope. He told them they couldn't talk. He confused cause I ain't dead. Serve and protect, you assault me quick, Mr. Officer. Please leave me alone. You see me minding my business, you need to mind your own. They watching me close, claiming my life is no sequel. So these blame crashing terrorists and envious people. Could it be from an early age I was meant to be slave, thinking this money industry, finding out the hard way. The what's the game, no one wins. And feelings that get you messed up with family and friends. Life is a lesson for the living, gotta grow some, but they really spit it though. It's mental to your mind with the knowledge you can grow by every cop thinking I'm a drug dealer, man. I don't know, but yo, see, I can't lie. They know I'm legit, that's why they watching me close, waiting for me to slip. See, I'm the first to left the left trip. They be all up in my stuff, asking me questions, patting me down, asking who's is this. If it's mine, I admit, but you ain't found me, so go on and let me split. You say you're doing your job, why you feel I'm suspect? Black, young, get gifted, can't forget fresh and still. So understand, rapping, you worship me, but rest is what you doing. Please let me be, this all is up.
Please leave me alone, you see me minding my business. You think to mind your own, now put them lights up, yo. Put them cups up, yo. See, you can't pull me over cause I didn't do it, hey, yo. I'm Mr. Officer, come leave me alone. You see me minding my business. Need to mind your own, now put them lights up, yo. Put them cups up, yo. You see, you can't pull me over cause I didn't do it, hey, yo.
Innocent ball big to just being black, wrong place, wrong time. Free case like that, they do, we all stay scheming, we all stay strapped. Probably cause what they heard Jeezy say in this rap. I'm the first to let you know that ain't how we live. Some ain't going to school, work, you're paying bills, being taxed for our living. They give you a job and then you go and charge it. My pockets you wild. It's a shame that it's all about. If you got it, it's cool. Then if not, then your freedom will last. We all stay stealing. We probably extinct. Truth, most is dead cause they really didn't think. Some shot up, locked up, never learning the rules, never taking time to learn the rules, and then they get mad at us, those that's paying dues, and then the cops misunderstand things we do. I'm just trying to survive, man. They say they're the wrong. Understand that the brother just trying to get home, and they pulling me over, harassing me quick. I'll be looking at them like, man, what the heck is this, Mr. Officer?
Please leave me alone, you see me minding my business. Need to mind your own. Oh no, put them lights up, yo. Put them cups up, yo. See, you can't pull me over cause I didn't do it, hey, yo. Always alone, you see me minding my business. Need to mind your own. Now put them lights up, yo. Put them cups up, yo. You see, you can't pull me over cause I didn't do it, hey, yes. Someone segregation, man, I pick a joy out in a Babylon system. Them a fighting them, not like you see you rise down. So them come and see what we can. Let them put we down, we have to rise, yeah. Best time man standing firm in a big Gideon. Iron, I am coming firm just like a lion. Standing like a pole, firm like a iron. Can't let them take you for no clown. But you now hold up your head up high to the sky. Get on youth, me tell you got to live, you got to be wise. Respect unto those who give respect. So if you're not doing wrong, then you must be in the right. So Tell Babylon to back off for you. See me walking on the street, just let me go through. Why bother me when me never bother you? Young crooked society, watch what them a do. I'm Mr. Officer, come leave me alone. You see me minding my business, need to mind your own. I put them lights up, yeah. Put them cuffs up, yeah. You see, you can't pull me over cause I didn't do it. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Man, you gotta hear that song live, man. That song, I say that song go. That song go. Zion did his thing, man. Zion really did his thing on that song. But on the side of that, man, like I say, so far, we a little bit deep into the album Encounters of a Strange Kind. This is your homie Contact. Like I say, I'm also looking to promote others at the same time. So if you tuned in, info@moneyuprecords.com. That's where you make your submissions. You got a video, submit to us, and we'll try to promote it. On the side of that, we finna get into the next part of this album, Encounters of a Strange Kind, Part 1. It's your homie Contact. That last song you just heard was Encounters, alternate title, Mr. Officer, Contact featuring Zion. And like I say, you gotta hear it on the system. I don't got the system turned all the way up because it'll start glitching. But you heard a simple, little small inkling of what it sounds like live. Like I say, it puts you in a total different place when you tune into it live with the speakers knocking. I'm telling you, you feel like you traveling through space for real. But this next song is titled Blame, Contact featuring Animosity. And like I say, this was done back in the day at my cousin Raw studio, Us G's Entertainment. Shout out Raw, shout out Us G's Entertainment. Y'all know who y'all be. That's the fam. And you know, this is back when Raw was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the title of this track is Blame, Contact featuring Animosity. Shout out Animosity, man. I hope everything going good, man. Hit my line, man, so we can get something done. MoneyUpRecords.com, man. You hit my direct line. All right, here we go.
Blame it on my mama, I'm a thug nigga. Blame it on my mama, I'm a thug.
You can blame it on them hoes, you can blame it on the street, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker love me in this cold world. See, you can blame it on them hoes, you can blame it on the street, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker love me. Shit. So much hate, cause who make it hard to figure life, whether I'm right or wrong. Haters wanna take my life, oh I love display, making me feel slave, kicked out at a young age, just how I became crazy, no love, who she lost to him, it's just a dream, am I living for something, no one to truly get back, built down and got stuck, spit on and washed up, I try living right, but they tell me that's bad luck, when you hanging with them cats, then I know the bust ahead, while a brother shoot a block, stab a motherfucker dead, and they telling me it's cool, I just need to play the game, when I tell them they're the peaceful, they tell me that is lame, cold world in mind, say ain't no lethal, gotta get it how you live, still a killer on the grind, son. Just wanna shine at others, born to take some motherfuckers and stuff, and that's the reason why they ain't in the public. I we call some thugs. You can blame it on the hoes, you can blame it on the street, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker love me in this cold world. See, you can blame it on the mods, you can blame it on the strife, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker love me. Girl, now I don't blame it on my mama, I blame it on this drama. It's got me paranoid. I'm hurt talking louder. I try to put it down, but the problem seems to follow me. It just won't let me go. It's like these streets just trying to swallow me whole. They be calling me bro. Like when I leave, it's like they calling me home. They say you come on this block. Because I need help. So come on, niggas, man, watch your paper pop. These streets,
as cold as an ice cube. Niggas appear to be thugs, ain't thugs like Ice Cube. And if you're wondering what they might do, just listen to T.I. They gon' do whatever they like to. This love music gonna entice you, it's gonna excite you. This love life will always invite you into the den and invite you. Cause life is a chess game, this love shit ain't never the right move. You can blame it on the hoes, you can blame it on the street, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker of me in this cold world. See, you can blame it on the hoes, you can blame it on the street, you can blame it on the fact ain't a motherfucker of me. I'm a drug nigga, I'm a drug nigga.
That was track number 5, Encounters of a Strange Kind. That was titled Blame, Contact featuring Animosity. This next track we finna get into is titled Stargazing, and I think I'm gonna call it quits after that. We've been on here for a little minute. Like I say, it's 10 tracks on the album. They all dope as hell. They all dope as fuck. You shit. Like I say, you can snatch this album at Amazon. Get you a tangible copy, man. This something you want to ride to when that weather change. You know what I'm saying? When that signal gets stronger, it's something you damn sure want in your ride that you can zone out to it. You know what I'm saying? Fly through the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this your homie Contact promoting Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. You can get a hard copy at moneyuprecords.com, or you can also snatch a hard copy at Amazon. It's on sale right now at Amazon. All you got to do is put in Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. We got Part 1 and Part 2 right now on Amazon that you can get. Like I say, this is going to be the last track that we're going to get into, and then we're going to sign out. Like I say, the title of this track is titled Stargazing, produced by the artist named JB. Produced by the artist Contact, written by Contact, but the production end when it comes to the musical part of this work was done by JB. The beat was purchased some years ago, paperwork on it and everything. Like I say, a lot of the beat selections that I choose, you don't find too many people with the beats that I select. So just keep that in mind. And like I say, when it comes to the genre of music that I do that sci-fi hip hop. You know, a lot of people not in tune with what that is, but you know, you dive out into some of my music, you come and find out it's on a different frequency. Like I say, anyways, we're gonna get into it. This next track is titled Stargazing off the album Encounters of a Strange Kind, not Encounters of a Strange Person or whatever. You know, I heard people say Encounters of a Strange Person, Encounters of a Strange Mind. You know, people done said the gang of stuff. But like I say, it's Encounters of a Strange Kind. You know, that's like being an alien on another planet. You know, landing and, you know, everything that society and the world looks at you as. You know, they look at you as great, but they attack you as if you are a harm to the future of humanity. And that's what I've been experiencing as a black male. And I call myself trying to, you know, expose that in the music that I create. So, like I say, that's what it is. But this next track is Stargazing by the homie Contact. Y'all tune in. Let me know what y'all think. Here we go. Yeah, they trying to steal it again. So what am I facing? I'm up all night trying to do calculations, thinking about the past, trying to preserve my soul. Got a stupid. They trying to steal it again. Babies born, mothers rape, and women corrupt, how could we fix? What is just so what did they say it started with me. The man in the mirror, I'm gonna have to turn it off. I'm gonna have to turn it off. I do apologize, y'all. That's another situation where they call themselves stealing it again. They do this all the time, man. I'm talking about not only do I see it in the streets where I'm pushing music, people rocking with my shit, but the PROs like ASCAP, Harry Fox, they know my shit being stolen and they not giving me my credit. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm gonna give you an example. The song Mission for Paper. I had 70,000 views on it in the first month. In the first 3 weeks, it had 70,000 views in the first 3 weeks. It was probably shorter period than that. And what happened is all of a sudden the quality of the video changed. Now most people will think, well, if the quality of the video changed, that's nothing to even trip off of. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why the quality of the video changed is because they start copying my fucking video and putting it in other countries. So China had it, Russia had it, Australia had it, and other continents. And I'm like, damn, I'm checking the internet and I'm finding my shit in all these other countries. And the thing is, they playing it like a motherfucker in these other countries, but yet and still I don't get credit here in the United States. So the reason why I stopped that track, when you hear it skip like that, that means they kicking out of frequency where they trying to rip it off the live. They trying to snatch it off the live. So I'm gonna have to stop that. Like I say, y'all have to actually go to Amazon.com, snatch the hard copies that's on there. It's Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. If not Amazon, make sure y'all go to moneyuprecords.com. Y'all can get the hard copies for cheap there. But like I say, I do apologize, man. I was trying to make that the last song. And as you see, we've been rolling smoothly through this whole situation until we got to that. Well, it was another song that they did there too also. So by it not being already out here in the system, they try to snatch it and put it into their system. And then I don't have no credit for it, how it turned out when they do it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just wild that they can steal original work from somebody and then not attempt to not reimburse them this time and age. But that's how the game is played. Like I said, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to Money Up Records. This your homie Contact. Like I say, I was hoping to get some submissions. I didn't get no submissions. We going on 40 minutes, maybe next go around. Every Tuesday between 9 and 11, we're going to start doing this. And, so just tune in. If you can't tell a friend to tell a friend, have them submit some music. You can submit the music at info@moneyuprecords.com. I appreciate y'all time. And like I say, we're going to get out here. Like I say, I do apologize for that. For those that would be in tune to check that out, you can go to Money Up Records Radio, and then go to where it say for your ears only. The passcode is green with a capital G. So you put the green with a capital G, and you got a free pass to our internet station. We normally charge $5 for that, but for y'all, we're gonna give it to y'all for free. Listen to that track titled Stargazing. Y'all can hear it on y'all own speakers. Listen to it, get the full effect of what it's talking about. Like I say, this is the album Encounters of a Strange Kind Part 1. Y'all make sure y'all go comp an album. Ain't nothing like that physical, man. So that's what it is. I'm signing off. This your homie Contact. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with me. And thanks again, man. I hope y'all enjoy y'all night, and I wish y'all the best. Like I say, one more thing before I go. Money up is a state of mind. Remember that. Remember that. Peace.